Is your Ring doorbell flashing blue and you have no idea why? Well, you've come to the right place. I'll be detailing every scenario as to when and why the light indicators on your Ring doorbell light up blue, as well as provide ways to fix issues, if any. So stay tuned throughout this video. First, let me get this clear. A blue light on your doorbell is simply indicating the safe status of your doorbell, and there's nothing to worry about. The second generation video doorbell that I have here houses 4 LEDs placed around a circular ring. Ring doorbells utilize these status LEDs to communicate to us their current status. And depending on your camera model, the status indications can vary. A blue light is typically used to show the operational status of your Ring doorbell. I'll be detailing all the blue indications that my second generation video doorbell can relay to me, and no worries, these blue status indications are reflective across all the doorbell models by Ring. If the blue lights on your Ring doorbell seems to move upwards, then this is the sure indication that your doorbell is trying to connect to your saved network. This does hinder the functionality of your doorbell, as you will no longer be receiving bell notifications if your doorbell doesn't have access to the internet. So I recommend that you patch this up as soon as possible. Make sure that your doorbell is placed in a location with enough coverage of your Wi-Fi signal. If not, try moving your Wi-Fi router as close to your Ring doorbell as possible. The goal should be to have the least amount of obstacles and distance between your doorbell and your Wi-Fi router. Next, you'll have to connect to your saved network. A thing to note is that your Ring doorbell does not automatically connect to the same Wi-Fi that you've connected your phone with. The saved network here means the network that you set up your Ring device with during the setup process. If you've recently changed your Wi-Fi password, or if you want to change the saved network on your Ring doorbell, head over to the Device tab and select your doorbell from the list of devices. Then select Device Health. Now navigate to the Change Network tile and follow the on-screen steps to change the network. Here, there's one thing that you need to take note of. The Doorbell Plus and the Doorbell Elite are the only Ring doorbells that support a 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. But even still, I recommend that you stick to the traditional 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, as it offers better coverage and sufficient enough speeds to sustain the operations of your doorbell. If you can't connect to your Wi-Fi network for some reason, you might want to consider power cycling your internet router. By power cycling your router, you get to refresh the internals of your router as well as the Wi-Fi signal projected by it. All you need to do is unplug your router from its power source and plug it back in after a minute or two. Your doorbell typically has its blue lights cycling around if it's charging. The fix for this? Just unplug your charging cable and your device should go back to its idle state. But since it's already charging, I recommend that you ensure that your doorbell charges to full before unplugging it. If you notice the blue lights on your doorbell flashing 4 times, it indicates that your camera has successfully completed setup and you're ready to use the device. This is a one-off thing in most cases, and you might notice this when you initially set up your device or after a factory reset. And with that, I believe that I've touched on every possible scenario that your Ring doorbell lights up blue. If you found this video useful, do comment your thoughts below, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Ring content like this.